Hi, today I want to talk about Palestine. It's October 7, 2025 now, and it's the second year anniversary of this, I don't even want to call it a war. It's a disgusting genocide that's been happening, and Israel is doing it to Palestinian people. 2 years ago exactly today, the Gazan people had two choices. They were either gonna live their life as slaves, or they were gonna be free or die as martyrs. They either were gonna stay in slavery or they're gonna die as martyrs to have a chance to become free, to have a chance to make their people free. They of course chose freedom and being a martyr over being a slave to their oppressors. And that's the logical choice. That's what everybody would do, because living as a slave, living as a oppressed person is like dying every day. It's like, everybody heard that word, right? Everybody heard that quote. I would rather die one day as a king than to die 1,000 times in 1,000 days every day. We all heard that, right? And I really understand them, and it sucks so much that they had to endure this. They had to go through this horrible conditions of living as people. Now their conditions are even worse right now. And I wanted to say something about them specifically. I don't want to just make a video and say things are going bad in Gaza and just that's it, goodbye. I don't want to say that. I want to make a point that not many people actually made it, where it is actually very obvious, but I want everyone to know this specific thing. Even though it might sound silly, it might sound stupid, I want to make a point about self-improvement, because I believe self-improvement have three stages, right? The first stage is you improve yourself mentally and physically as much as you can. And when your cup is like overflowed, you help other people, you help your family, you help your friends to do the same. You help their mental health, like you help with their lives, and you change them. That's stage 2. I believe stage 3 is you change other people, not just your family and friends. You change everyone that you can. You change your people. You change as much as people that you can. You create this butterfly effect, this big movements. And if we can all just start by the stage 1, then the whole world could change. That's what I believe. Because it all just takes one person to change everything. It all just takes one person to create that effect, create that butterfly effect. You know how like Tupac Shakur said, I'm not saying I will change the world. I don't guarantee that. But I can guarantee you that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that person can be you. The person who will spark the other person who can change the world. That can be you, or you can be the person who can change the world. You can be both. You can do both at the same time, literally. With most people, if you like just go outside and see, unless you live in like Switzerland or whatever, most people are not even at stage 1. Most people are at stage 0. They're addicted to something stupid. They're addicted to something that is meaningless, that doesn't help with them, that doesn't help their family, that doesn't help their nation, their people. They just live their lives with ease by like nothing. They don't have like good reason to live. They don't have a specific nice niche that makes them feel alive. They just live like regular, like zombies basically. Like they say, I want to watch this movie at the weekends, I want to play this game, I want to do this random event. Like, what does that have to do? Why would you want to live your life as a regular person like that, when you could just be helping your nation, helping your people? Like, you could just be like working towards something greater. Why wouldn't you just want to live like that? If more people started living their life with like this greater cause, there wouldn't be so much injustice in the world. If more people started to make a noise, there wouldn't be this much pain and suffering in the world. Like literally, if you understand where I'm coming from, if you can like connect the two dots, you'll understand like what I mean by that. How could this like affect Gazan people, like Palestinian people? Like, if we all improve ourselves, we all improve the people around us. We all create this movement of self-improvement, and we all like work towards a greater cause. We could change societies. We could change the world, how the world works. We could stop injustice. It all starts with you. It all starts with you at first. This is like the level 0, step 0. Everything starts with you. You just have to take it seriously. You just have to take life seriously. You just have to start thinking what's the dream that you have inside your mind is achievable by any means. You want to stop the injustice in the world. You want to help all of the poor people in the world. You want to solve the homelessness problem in the world. All of that, everything. You want to stop the wars. Everything is possible. Everything is possible if you just improve yourself first. If you just become this mental and physical fortitude that's like unbreakable first, then you start helping other people. That's why self-improvement is so important. That's why self-improvement has such a big place in my heart, because it's necessary for everyone, because that will stop injustice. If more people started learning, if more people started movements across the world, this injustice wouldn't be happening. And the other things wouldn't be happening as well. The sick stuff that they teach your kids at school, the way that our entire generation is getting his brain melted. All of these injustices, that wouldn't be happening. We would talk something about fiat currency. Like if more people started speaking about all these injustices, all of this inflation that is like skyrocketing in so many other countries right now after the COVID breakdown, that's making your money lose so much value that it almost becomes zero, that this planned obsolescence, that they're making products that we're gonna stay like 2 years, maybe then they like get breaking down. There's so many happens like in cars, in TVs, in televisions, in the phones, in everything. There's so much injustice system in the world. They're playing with your food. They're playing with your masculinity. They're doing so many stuff. They're literally poisoning us so much. And they're literally, so many governments are getting controlled. And if we all start speaking about this, if we all just be strong enough to say something about all of these, then we might just stop it. Then we might just stop all of these injustices in the world. But like I said, it all starts with you. And may Allah help Gazan people. May God help all of the Palestinians that are getting suffered, that are in pain, that are getting murdered and tortured by Israel. May Allah help all of them. And inshallah, they'll be saved someday. Inshallah, something happens.